Hello everybody, and welcome to my Ultimate Fire Emblem Sacred Stones Guide, Part 1. In this part, we will be going over the prologue, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3. Alright, so here we're going to be starting a new game, Difficult Mode. If you play on anything other than Difficult Mode, you're just a giant pansy, honestly. You just shouldn't play the game. And so, the story begins. And we're just gonna go ahead and skip as much of this as possible. It's really the only way to go. If you want to know the story, just read a synopsis online. It's not very important at all. So here we have Seth and Erica, a piece of shit, and our cute girl Lord unit. Skipping the cutscene, we get our Rapier, and then we set our settings to the only correct settings in the entire game. If you're using any other settings, again, you really shouldn't be playing the game. And then we immediately ditch all of Seth's weapons and his vulnerary there. And we're gonna get rid of him because he is an absolutely worthless, trash tier, garbage unit, and he just is gonna steal experience and be worthless. So we're just gonna go ahead and kill him off here. It's gonna take a little bit, but oh no! Oh, how unfortunate! He's died. It's not like that's exactly what we were trying to do. From here, Erica will basically just solo the first chapter easily, without any issues. A dead man just spoke to us. It's nice. And it's over. Erica proceeds to get a shitty level. We skip the story again. This is very important. Don't forget to save. If you forget to save, you're honestly just kind of a cuck. And that's just not okay. Beginning of this chapter, you basically just move Erica forward and then wait for the good guys to get here now. These big boys up here, Gilliam. Oh, look at Gilliam. His stats, he's huge. He has an iron lance. He's got a billion stats. He's unstoppable force of nature. And, you know, there's just some kid here, and we're just gonna go ahead and forget about him. Gilliam should be able to kill everything forever in the entire game. You really don't need other units. So that's pretty much all you need to know about him, I mean. Here some reinforcements come, and basically what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put our units on forts. And now forts straight up just make your unit invincible. Like, you're just not actually able to die if you're on a fort. And you just sit here. That's it. This is all you do. You sit down, you hit end turn a few times, and the chapter just plays itself. If you were wondering, yes, this is what Fire Emblem mostly is. You just sit here and you wait. It's the whole game. There's nothing fun. Not entirely sure why you're playing the game, really, but you know, if you've got a specific brand of autism, such as myself, this is just your favorite thing. So here we pull out the vulnerary, right? We let the boss attack us, because Erica, being a girl, has to always go second. That's how society works. Girls are always second. She kills the guy here. And this is the ultimate function called seize. Now seizing is just you just walk on the point. That's it. Now we meet a waifu, and her dad gives us money. Kind of weird. I guess she's trying to get her dad to pay us like the cheap whores we are. This here is the world map. It's the entire world, but on a map. You can now select places on the map to store items. Manage your items, giving them to a convoy, or just trading them amongst your units here. Here we start Chapter 2, and this is a very important strategy. You pick up this small child, and you have a mustached man pick him up and take him along for the ride. It's a recipe for success. Vanessa is a Pegasus Knight, which means she's basically on a flying horse. Yeah, a flying horse. Can you imagine that? A flying horse? Some bullshit. And she resists magic well, meaning she can easily deal with those heretics known as mages. And then this is Boulder. He's got a mustache. That's it. I mean, I don't really trust him because he's a dirty magic user, but, you know.
Else to say. Let's get it pop.
So we use another dank strategy here to recruit Garcia. Ross is the son of Garcia and is a class before a real class, which means he's basically just useless the entire game, especially considering you get this sexy son of a bitch right here. The legendary Garcia of X-Men to end all X-Men. He's large. He's just large. He's a big guy. He's just sexually enticing. Like, And then once you've done the big strategy here, that's it. You just walk at your enemies with the 3 units you actually wish to use. That's it. That's the whole chapter. In fact, once you visited the villages, there's actually nothing else to do. I'm just gonna speed this up real quick for you guys here. And so we have dealt the last blow to the final unit on the map. Wow, amazing! And then there's some story or something. I don't know. It's some dumb shit as always. And here we stop at the armory instead of going to our next chapter because we can sell a gem and buy some weapons for our army. Now you might be saying, why are you buying a bunch of shit? Do you not just get free stuff? Everyone already has weapons. Well, if you've played the newer games where weapons don't break, kill yourself. Instead, weapons here are balanced so that they break eventually, and so you buy more, and that's it. So you actually have a use for your money. It's nice and it's clean. Now, Borgo Ridge will teach you the mechanics of breaking walls with your fucking random metal weapons that somehow affect the brick. Near me here is an archer. Now archers are actually the most broken class in the game. They're incredible. They're just so good. I've never seen such a good class before. she's so broken, I don't even think, I think if I used her, I'd actually be cheating you guys to have a real playthrough here. They're just simply too powerful. So maybe we'll use her sparingly here and there.
But we really shouldn't be abusing her.
Now the rest of this chapter is incredibly easy. I cannot stress this enough. You break down the walls and you literally walk through the chapter. I know I've said that for a lot of these chapters, but I mean, this is the early game of a Fire Emblem game. If anything was hard to kill, it'd be broken, so they can't do that.
I ain't got nothing else to say. Let's get it poppin'.
You also get to recruit this one guy, Comb here. He's like a thief? I ain't even checking his stats. This is... he's just not even worth the time. Thieves are just... They steal shit, other than that, worthless. Throw them in the trash. Only bring if there's a chest. This is one of the only times you'll see me use magic the entire game, I promise. Because mages are just... They're like... They use the forces of nature, bend them to their will, and that's, like, fucked up. I don't trust a single person who believes in magic. Never once. It's a boring ass fucking chapter. Please enjoy the music.
I ain't got nothing else to say. Let's get it poppin'. Yeah. Now baby, I'm the Ripper. Your baby daddy's worst nightmare. Catch me by the clear, I'll be right there. Niggas copy everything we say. Louis frames, eyes lower than my GPA. Riding and swerving, kush I'm gold. Nose wide, my trunk bump like Eddie Roll. I don't take hoes, I never tip the stripper. A rich bitch, bitch, you can call me cheap delivery. Shell toes, yes. BRBS, never man riding.
Now the boss even on this chapter is kind of a pussy, honestly. He's just like some dude with a steel axe and like a hand axe. I don't even remember. But all I know is you can, if he switches to the hand axe, he doesn't do any damage. If he uses the steel axe, he can't hit you. So you just walk up to him with your sword user, waifu lord, and destroy this guy. Like literally almost 3-hit him. Some boring story here. And I think that's where we're going to be signing off for today. The end of the road here. Now, I've officially showed you the ropes so that you can beat the beginning of the game. And next time, we'll be sure to, I don't know, probably get to like the root split or some bullshit. Alright, see you next time.
I ain't got nothing else to say. Let's get it poppin'. Yeah. Now baby, I'm the Ripper. Your baby daddy's worst nightmare. Catch me by the clear, I'll be right there. Niggas copy everything we say. Louis frames, eyes lower than my GPA. Riding and swerving, kush I'm gold.